Hello everyone, welcome to Iprologic.com. Today we're going to give you another video tutorial, again backed by popular request for the new iPro Tracker 4.0. Again, this is truly an amazing and powerful program. All we're asking is you please take your time and look at it very carefully, how we have it set up. Don't write anything down. Use the program the way it's designed. Money management, discipline, a little bit of luck, but patience. Get in, make 10, 12, 15, 20 bucks, whatever it is, get out. Clear it, come back in, do the same thing. Get in and get out. That's the way to beat the casino, not sit there and wait for them to come get you. Okay, so here we go. Okay, here we go. So this is the iProLogic module for the Tracker 4.0. Very simple. We're just going to just click some random numbers as you've seen us do in other videos just to show you. Please don't write these down. I'm just clicking away and just putting anything I want to put in. Again, there's very different ways to approach this. You're going to get sequence of numbers that are going to pop up when that time comes after you're inputting it from the wheel. Should you choose to go ahead and play, that's fine. And you also want to use the calculator, which is free for you right now. However, we believe in your best interest, it is better to have a sequence of 4 sets of numbers, because in that particular situation, you're giving yourself a huge advantage compared to, having 10 or 12 or 15 or 18 numbers, right? If you're having 24, your chance of hitting is very likely, and all you need is 1 or 2 hits, get out. Come back midday or come back later in the evening, 1 or 2 hits, get out. You will easily make 2-3 grand a month. Okay, so again, I'm just going to plug in some random numbers here and just show you when it does populate. So this is a sequence of you know 2 sequences of 6 numbers again, and you're sometimes going to have duplicates. You are going to use the 0 or 00 if you have a 00 wheel. 1 on 0, 1 on 00. Once you have duplicates, which you will have, please don't write these numbers down. Okay, this is just based on not just the 33, but whatever numbers I was inputting. There were algorithms coming behind it, right? So here's another sequence. I don't know, we'll put in 19. Okay, here's another sequence. So at this point in time, in a pretty much safe mode, this is how you would play. You would spin the wheel, keep entering the numbers, even though so many times you're going to wonder to yourself, why didn't I start playing when the first 2 sequences came up? Because they've hit back to back to back. You don't care. You want to be safe. Okay. So in this particular video, I'm using a sequence of 4 sets of 6 numbers. There's going to be duplicates. I can tell you that right now. And once you have that, 17 happens to be a duplicate. Okay, you're going to use the 0 and the 00. Once you have the 24 numbers, that's when you begin to play. And you're going to play spin to win until you hit. You're going to use the calculator, which I'm going to show you in a minute, and that will tell you how much to increase your wager by if you have a miss. Please don't be deterred by having a miss for 2. You will catch up and turn the profit. I'm basically just looking for a profit again of $10 or more, and I'm out. Okay. Now, once you have a hit, you don't have to put that number in, because you're going to hit reset no matter what. Okay. So let's do that. We're going to get to the calculator. Okay. And we're going to put in here 35 to 1 odds. 35. And we're going to put in a bankroll of 1,000 crypto. We're using cryptocurrency, so we're going to use 1,000. And number of bets, we're going to put that in, and it's either going to be a win or a loss. Once you do have a win, it's going to populate up here. You are then going to hit reset, which is actually at the top of this, if you can see it. Okay. And it's going to clear everything out. You will put your new bankroll in, and then you'll begin playing from there. Okay. So let's get over to this casino, and we're going to first do a front spin. Okay, so it's 32, and that's what we're going to do. Once you have that, okay, we're going to put in 32. Okay, nothing's going to come up, obviously, because it hasn't populated yet. Okay, and then you spin again, and once the numbers are ready, based on the algorithms, they're just going to pop up. Okay, here's 16. To try to keep this video, and your attention, I'm just going to enter the numbers as they come up, and once we get the last set, then we'll continue playing. Okay. Okay, just briefly, with the last entry, which was number 1, this sequence of 6 numbers, 2 sequences popped up. For those of you who want to start playing, obviously you're going to bet these numbers, okay? And you have 2 options. Either bet them and it's going to be spin to win, don't put anything else in. You're going to keep betting them and using the calculator or your own progression until you win. The other thing is, if there's 3 sequences that come up, you can do the same thing. And like I said, the safe way, which I'm showing you here in this video, is to wait for the total of 4 sequences. Okay, so we're going to continue moving on until it is all populated. Okay, folks, so here we go. After our last input, which was 15, the final set of 6 numbers was populated. So here you go. And there were a couple of duplicates. So we did put in the zeros. So we've entered each of these numbers, and you can always pause your video, go back and look, and you will see 9, 12, 16, 19, 30, 34. They were all entered in here. I'm using 5. My chip value is 5 units, and that units could mean anything. Okay, if you're playing with 50 cents, 25 cents, $1, $5, whatever. So these were the numbers, and we had a total of 21. Okay, it was 21 bets we had. Okay, so here we go. Now, of course, the difference is this is calculated based on $1 units. Okay, like 1 unit is equal $1. So the number you might see here when we have a hit is going to be a lot less than what is actually going to be on your casino. But this is just a guide, okay? The calculator is just a guide. It doesn't matter if you're betting 50 cents, $1, $5. What you consider is the units. If it says 1 unit and you're betting, 10 numbers, even if it was a $10 chip value, well, you're betting 10 numbers at $10, but each unit is worth $10. In this case, it's $5. So we're betting 21 chips at $5, okay? 1 unit each. Here we go. It's that simple. Okay? So I'm ahead $75 in that first spin. 1 play, and it's over. I hit clear bets. Okay? If this was $1, for instance, I just made $15 in less than 1 minute. What I will do is I will hit reset. I'm going to do this one more time. And when I decide to come back in, so you reset and get out of the casino, log out of the casino. Okay, so according to this, my balance is 1,015. Okay, according to this, because I'm betting $5 chips, but same 1 unit per chip, of one $5 unit per number, I'm ahead $75. Basically, if I want to work for $75 an hour, I just did in 1 minute. Okay. But if you were betting $1 units, like I said, you'd basically make $15 in, not even a minute. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start inputting again the numbers as you see, as they come up. Okay. And you put that right in. You're going to hit reset, by the way. Okay. So you have a brand new wheel, or, a brand new tracker opened. Put that in, number 14, and we're going to continue on until we get the rest of the numbers, and we'll do as we just did. Okay, so our last spin number was 21, and once we have input the last one, these are the 4 sequences. So what we did was, since the last hit, as you can see, it's still 1,075. We had multiple spins. We've input each one of these numbers, and the algorithms came up with this sequence of numbers. Okay, and 1, 3, 18, 21, 23, 27 being the last one. And it's here, 1, 3, 18, 21, 23, 27. Now, we had, again, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wait, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 bets altogether. Okay, so this, the last one was 21. This is 22. Okay, so we're gonna put that in. Okay, and it says 1 unit each, 22 bets. So 1 unit each at $5, which we did, and we're gonna spend. I rest my case. It's over. So in 2 spins with $5 bets, I made $145. Again, I always say this: if you're working for $20 or $30 or $40 an hour at your job for the entire hour, we've just made $145 in under 2 minutes of actual playing time. And if you were to say, okay, it's an hour, then we've made $145 an hour. And so far, the recording time has only been 11 minutes. That being said, again, all you're going to do here, in this case, we'll put this into the calculator. So now you had, if you were, playing with $1 units, you had $29 in a matter of 5 minutes. Just think, if you did this, took breaks, came back, took breaks, came back, there should be no reason for the day you should not make $200 or $300 a day. For those of you who are more aggressive, okay, we're talking about well over $6,000 a month. Okay, now for those of you who just want to be very conservative, you can easily make $100 a day. That's an extra $30,000 a year, very easily. Okay, you may not feel it or see it now, but at the end of the year, when you realize that all of your money from your job is in your bank account, but all your bills were paid, compliments of the casino. Okay, so once again, just pay attention. Once you have the hit and you've made the profit, just hit reset, log out, and go from there. I thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. So it gives you a very good insight on how best to use this. You can get us at iprologic.com or iprologicfx.com, and you will be able to get access to the Tracker 4.0. Please be safe, everyone. Thank you again, and good luck to all of you.